Hey Pisces, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your mid-month love reading, 19 through 24 in May. We're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. I'm also calling in Archangel Gabriel. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the situation. We're going to look at your energy around the situation. We're going to look at the person who you're thinking about. We're going to look at their energy around the situation. We're going to take a look at what connects your energy. Woo! Interesting. What connects your energy? The star card comes out right when we're talking about that. So I'm going to leave that there. And then we're going to take a look at what you don't see coming. Energy coming at you around the situation in May that you don't necessarily see coming. We'll get some clarification, and I'm going to pull Romance Oracle and then ask a yes or no question at the end. So be thinking about what your question is. But the first thing we're going to do, and this again is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, any cross watchers. Here we go. Okay, so this is the situation, Pisces. This is your energy. This is your person's energy. And this is the energy that you don't see coming. Okay. And then this middle card that popped out when we were talking about what was going on, what was connecting the two of you. What's connecting the two of you is the star. It's the highest and the greatest purpose. This could be same star energy. Being on the same page. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Pisces. The situation. All right. Oh, what I'm hearing is there's been some fabrication for whatever that is. But also, this is like, totally having to pull all of those swords out of your back, Pisces. So feeling very betrayed. Also, feelings of complete, I want to say indiscretion, but there's a lot of grief here, a lot of sadness and a lot of grief, a lot of anxiety. All these swords being in your head. And this queen has pulled that sword out of her back by herself. I even want to say she's skeptical. I would not normally say that about this queen proper. I would if she were reversed, but I am hearing that. So there's some kind of skepticism, but I think what that is there's a lot of protective energy here. There's a lot of thought process. There's a lot of not fallen for the same thing that's happened before. Like there's been some healing. I've had to heal myself, pull that sword out by myself. And so there's a lot of caution. Just she's being very cautious. So this situation is talking about a lot of being in your head, a lot of analyzing, a lot of thinking and feeling really grief-stricken about betrayal, and then how that's affecting you in your queendom. Ultimately, this queen is very connected to spirit, but her personality self is also very protective. So let's take a look at your energy, and then we're going to get some clarification on all of this, Pisces. Your energy, wow, here is your wish card. Your energy is like, I'm all about receiving my wishes right now. That would be great. Okay. Wow. And then part of your wishes have to do with fairy tale stuff. It has to do with wishful thinking. It has to do with dreams. And sometimes this can be things that are not realistic, but when we're talking about wishes, we're talking about anything we want. So Pisces, this is like, I want my dreams to come true. And I want my dreams to come true in partnership. Let's take a look at the person who you're thinking about. We're taking a look at their energy. And they're saying, wow, what I'm hearing is, tell me don't play that. Like, this isn't the first time around. They are learning from their past. They are learning from the things that they've gone through in life, their experiences. And they're not wanting to bring something forward. They're also, I'm feeling sadness about not bringing something forward. Oh, they're emotionally ready to move on. So let's get some. They're emotionally ready to move on from experiences they've had. I'm feeling disappointment. It's like I was waiting for my ships to come in and I'm feeling so much disappointment. And I even feel like they're saying, I did this. I did this based on my experiences in the past. But they're sad about their ships not coming in and they're leaving something. I'm even hearing they're regretful, but they're leaving something emotionally, taking their emotions out. I want to say emotionally unavailable as well. Okay, let's take a look at energy that is coming toward you that you're not expecting. Here's some truth. Here's some victory. Here's a new idea. I want to say a new semblance, which is kind of funny. More swords. This, I want to say discovery. There's something that becomes very clear in meditation. Whoa, and here's the Empress standing in your Empress, standing in Empress energy, abundance, knowingness, not settling for, I would say, really not settling for anything less than whatever it is that you are cooking up in your mind, whatever your wishes are, whatever your dreams are about partnership. This is also, there's something going on here too, Pisces, about travel. All right, let's get some clarification here. And I'm wanting to use this deck. Let's clarify everything we've got. I'm gonna let that stay there. Okay. And these just need spirit energy. Okay, spirit, let's look at the situation. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Something ended badly. Something ended badly, but it's also saying something hasn't totally ended. Might seem like it has, but it's still in transition. There's been a lot of upset around this situation ending badly that is still somehow in transition and not completely over. But this Nine of Swords, let's clarify that. We've got the Four of Swords again. A lot of stuff going on in the mind here, in the head, the center of headspace. So there's just a lot of, I even want to say tragedy, but it's anxiety. This could be a lot of anxiety, like dream anxiety coming up in dreams. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is making wishes. So Pisces, this Queen of Swords could literally be you. Your intrinsic feminine energy, getting clear, being protective, connecting with spirit. But here you have the Nine of Cups clarifying this queen. She's reevaluating her wishes and she's tweaking them. She's tweaking her dreams. She's thinking about moving. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Cups in your energy, Pisces. We get the Queen of Wands reversed. How interesting. It's like, I'm upset that things haven't rolled out the way I wanted them to. I even feel like my energy has been messed with. My energy has been messed with when it comes to wishes fulfilled. This Queen of Wands reversed also is talking about, geez, I'm hearing wool being pulled over my eyes. She made wishes based on, oh, I'm hearing accusations and information that wasn't clear, wasn't precise. I even feel like Pisces, she might be feeling guilty about not getting more clear. This queen is super clear. I feel like your energy has some guilt and shame associated with not being clear. This is just being really super hard on yourself. Woo. And let's take a look at these dreams. Sometimes people say this is like wishful thinking or like fantastical thinking, but in actuality, anything that you dream up, you can bring into your physical. So let's clarify what's going on here. In this case, again, with this energy, this wielding of energy, it was like somebody pulling the wool over your eyes, that whole thing. It's like that concept. Somebody wasn't telling you the truth, or they were manipulating you and giving you wrong information, or playing into things that they weren't planning on delivering on. And let's take a look at this Two of Wands. This Two of Wands is talking about, okay, so don't move just yet. Here's a Wheel of Fortune. It's reversed. It is going through a cycle. It's like there's some other cycle that needs to um, come full circle in its journey before a move. But there's also this getting together, this wish of coming together in partnership, making a decision to do that. And it's like, okay, again, with this Death reverse being in transition, this Wheel of Fortune, there's something that's not complete with this cycle just yet. Let's take a look at the person that you are thinking of. This Fool card, talk about cycles. This is something that they already are familiar with. Whatever the situation is between you, something's not over. There's some kind of pause, halt, meditation time, and then there are wishes fulfilled here. But this is a cycle that the person that you're thinking of is not new to. They know this cycle. And they're thinking about it differently this time around for some reason. I think that reason being is because they've been upset that their wishes didn't come true. Your wishes weren't coming in, and their wishes didn't come through. Also, what they wanted to have happen didn't happen. And it's very possible that it didn't happen because they were holding on to some. This is some betrayal energy. This is deceitfulness and betrayal. And with this Magician over here, Pisces, pulling the wool over or trying to manipulate for somebody's own purposes, this betrayal energy, they're just thinking about this differently than before. Something happened. I feel like even you could have left the building, left the scene. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Oh yeah, this was the breakup. This person was affected by this breakup, this leaving emotions unattended. Let's take a look at the Star. So this is the energy that is between the two of you. You're both connected to the Star, this highest and greatest potential. And it looks like the feminine energy, the Queen of Cups, generates a lot of this energy or opens it. And this is her calling. This is what she does. This is how she runs her frequency. So Oh, somebody was getting a lot of energy from this feminine energy. Let's take a look at this. The energy that you don't see coming. This is the feminine energy stepping into her power once again, taking back this energy for herself, perhaps not sharing it with someone who brought her into this state of defensiveness, no longer giving. So let's take a look. Ace of Swords is also cutting away things that don't serve, getting assistance from Archangel Michael to do that type of work. And yeah, it's like cutting away these things that don't serve me so that I can keep on going with my dream creation. Continuing to create dreams, all these possibilities. As soon as those cords are cut, all these possibilities come forward. Yeah, all these group dynamics. What's interesting too is like all these possibilities are, there's a lot of abundance around it. There's so many different things that are coming toward you. Opportunities, abundance. I even want to say love, majestic love. Let's look at this Empress. Thank you. Wow. Here's a King of Pentacles. I will say this, Pisces, there's a King of Pentacles coming toward the Empress. But the Empress wants the Emperor. But this is not a bad guy. Okay. I want to go ahead and use the Lenormand. I want to also get some clarification on this King of Pentacles coming toward this Empress. Huh. It's somebody who's acting kind of aloof. Kind of like, yeah, he's playing it cool, I'll just say that. But he is making an offer. This masculine energy. There is a lot of healing that is happening that perhaps you're not expecting with these offers. And the Seven of Cups continuing to dream into reality with victory. There's some kind of, I want to say attachment, which is kind of interesting. There's some kind of attachment with this message. I really want to know what that attachment is. Is it an energetic attachment or is it like a picture? Picture would be better than an energetic attachment. This is the Two of Cups. The attachment feels like, it feels like love frequency. Somebody's sending you love frequency through messages. Pisces, that's what it looks like. I want to get this. Queen of Cups and Judgment. This is, I want to say this is your call. This is your calling card. This is how you run energy. You run star energy through you. It's that in love state energy. But it's your call. Yeah. Here's the Queen of Swords again, but this is also being romanced. Okay, Pisces. I want to pull a couple romance oracle, and then I also want to ask a yes or no question. So calling in Archangel Gabriel. Give your relationship a chance. There's something about this offer, Pisces. There's some codependency. I feel like that is this past thing that is not complete, is not over. I feel like there is a new offer here that you don't see coming. So I feel like that past thing is the codependence. We'll get one more of these. Love yourself first. That is that Empress energy. Not falling out of your worth is important here this month, Pisces. Let's get a yes or no. Thinking of your yes or no question, Pisces. Archangel Gabriel, please give us a straight up yes or no. Thank you. Helpful people. Listen to your guides and angels of the highest vibrations of love and light, and listen to your friends. Your friends are holding space for you right now, is what I'm hearing. If you believe the universe is a friendly place, even though this Queen of Swords is like, I am cautious, hold that frequency. The universe is a friendly place. Ask for help from others, helpful people. Talk to your guides. Tell your guides to light your true path. Light it up so I can see it, so that I don't miss it. And the answer is yes. Okay, Pisces. Let me know how this resonated with you. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you in a few days. Love you, Pisces.